Another advanced feature from the text editor is the possibility to organize your content in different sections. Each section can have different amount of columns. So by default, you always have one column everywhere. But what we can do here is have this piece of text from the beginning here of this paragraph, until here, volunteers, in one column, and have all the rest here organized in two columns. So to do that, I'm just going to edit my content. I'm going to switch to HTML mode and try to identify which part needs to go in which section. So we said the first paragraph, the image gallery here, and this paragraph should be in the first section, and the rest in the second section, which will be organized in two columns. So to make it more clear, I can jump spaces here, so I have it very clear here. And I'm just going to click on the quick guide, so it will open the quick guide. Look for create 1, 2, 3 column section layouts. In the quick guide, you can see we already have 3 different templates, one for a 2 column section, one for a 3 column section, and one for a 1 column section. So we're going to start with the 1 column section. I'm going to select that and copy that. And back in my text editor, I'm just going to paste it here. And I can see that the first column content goes here. So I'm just going to delete this text here. And I'm just going to jump some lines like this. So it's clear that my content in my first section should go inside here. So I'm just going to select all this and I'm going to cut it. I'm going to paste it here like this. Back to the quick guide, I'm just going to select a 2 column section like this. And here, after my 1 column section, I'm just going to paste the template of my 2 column section. Just going to jump some lines so it's clearer. And here I'm going to delete that and jump some lines instead. Same thing here. So now I have my 2 column section, and the first part, the first column is going to be here, and the second column is going to be here. So let's choose what we're going to have in the first column is going to be this. I'm just going to cut that and paste it here, and I will take the rest, cut it, and paste it in my second column like this. Now I can see I have 1 column here, and from here we start with 2 columns. So we have 1 section with 1 column and 1 section with 2 columns. So normally the best practice is between 2 sections to add a section separator. So back in HTML mode, I can see that my first section stops here, and I have my section with 2 columns starting here. So here in between, I want to add a separator. So I'm just going to click into the quick guide, and I can see that I have the choice between a separator invisible and a separator visible. I'm going to select the visible one for now and copy that back here. I'm just going to paste that here, and I'm going to save. And here is the result. Now I can see I have my separator here, and you can see the line separating the 2 sections. In HTML mode, to detect the beginning and the end of a paragraph is very easy. You should see the beginning of paragraph always starts with a P, and the end always with a /P. So if you need to separate different paragraphs in different columns or copy and paste some paragraph in different sections, always take the entire paragraph starting with P and /P. Of course you can select multiple paragraphs, but the end should always have a /P and the beginning a P.